Come here. Come here. Come here.
Are you going to let him put that camera on in the boot?
Oh, see what happens, yeah. Wait. Back. Wait.
Hold still.
Lara Looms mentors students at an academy school in Bristol. Mum of four. Lara, I'll start with you. You're worried because your children are in different places, is that right?
Well, in 2 years' time, one of my children will be at secondary school and one will be at primary school, and potentially I will work at a third school. So there is the potential that all three of us could have different holidays.
And Katie, that would be a nightmare.
Well, I think there's always going to be cases at the margins where some families will be negatively affected by this, but I think on the whole, in the main, having staggered school holidays is a fantastic idea. It helps people with travel costs because those will be pushed down, and I think it also helps people make the right decision about keeping their children in school when they should be in school and reducing the number of unauthorised absences.
Who's coming into your house?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
No, it sounds like someone's coming through the door of your house.
Yes, sorry, it was my son. I'm moving upstairs.
Oh, as long as it's someone you know, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay, Lara. Well, that's the argument from Katie, that if you stagger them, it actually ends up better because you don't end up with every child in the country going on holiday at the same moment.
Well, my experience, my oldest son is 19 and I've got my youngest son is 7, is we do not take our children out of school in term time. We never have. But we have to book our holidays in advance so that we can coordinate the school holidays with my husband's holiday. And actually, most of my friends do exactly the same. And I don't think this is only going to affect a few. Most of my friends will have children in 2 different schools for 2 or 3 years. And also teachers do have their own children, normally in a different county. So it's going to affect a lot of us.
So, Katie, what happens with Lara and cases like her?
I think there's just a case of accepting that for a few people and for a few families it isn't going to work out. It is not going to be the super solution that they'd hoped for. But certainly for the majority of families and the hundreds of thousands of people that jumped onto Facebook to complain about the cost of holidays, I think it will be a really fantastic thing. You know, I think teachers often say that 6 or 7 weeks is way too long for children that are largely sat in front of an Xbox, trying to turn them round and get them to concentrate again. I think really short periods, maybe 4 weeks, are much better. And certainly the Germans, who are kings and queens of efficiency, they have brilliant motorways, they have brilliant cycle lanes, they do everything faster, sharper, better than we do. Terribly disloyal to our nation there. But the Germans have been doing this since about, 1960s, and it works very well for them.
Lara, if the upshot of this is shorter summer holidays, could you agree that that would be a good thing? Maybe go down to 3 or 4 weeks?
Yeah, I absolutely don't have a problem with a shorter summer holiday, maybe a month, and maybe adding those holidays on to the half terms. My problem will be we choose to go away generally in the May half term or in the October half term because of the cost. And if potentially we could have a situation that one of my sons is off 1 week, my next son is off the week after, and I'm off the week after. So as a family, we wouldn't be able to go away in the half terms. We would have to go away in the summer holidays if it was a month long, and everybody potentially within my sort of county will be trying to do the same thing. It's not to me about having I haven't got a problem with a shorter summer break. It's about making sure that all the schools within the local education authority speak to each other and have the same time off.
And I think on that point, that is exactly how the German system works. So it's not approached on a sort of school-by-school basis. It's done in entire regions. So the north goes off in June, July, and the south goes off in August. But actually that's reasons for conflict as well, because there's a complaint that the south has had August for the last 50 years, and so they get the good spot. But certainly, from my impression, staggering school holidays, in order for that to work most efficiently for the UK, would need to be done on a regional basis, so that families like yours, where children are at a number of different schools, and perhaps the teacher is a mum as well, certainly feel that they are able to get away at the same time. But I think, overall, staggering school holidays is a great thing for us to try. I think it's an exciting thing. I think shorter school holidays, certainly as a working mum, I know teachers will say, oh, we're not babysitters, but certainly as a working mum, it's a fantastic thing to think that you only have to find childcare for 4 weeks instead of this huge, daunting 7 or 8 week period.
But Katie, won't you get into a situation where with more than one child you end up, they're out of sync with each other, you actually need twice as much childcare at some point?
Well, no, because, as you would expect, given my life is run with ruthless efficiency, all my 3 children go to the same school, and that school will take them right through to their A-levels.